Hi viewers, thanks for joining Accounting Pro. My name is Irfan Yusuf. In this video, we are going to take an overview of QuickBooks Online. In previous lecture, what we did that we have created QuickBooks Online's free 30 days trial on global version, and now in this video we are going to log in first time after creating the 30 days trial of QuickBooks Online, and we will check that what is inside QuickBooks Online. So we will take an overview of QuickBooks Online's user interface. So let's go to our lecture and see what is inside QuickBooks Online. So first of all, what we will do that we will open our website www.quickbooks.intuit.com, and once our website is open, we will go to sign in option at top right corner. You can see here, and in the sign in menu you will click QuickBooks Online. Once you will click on QuickBooks Online, it will take you towards login screen, and in the login screen you can see your previously used email address when you created your 30 days trial. I will provide my username and password and click continue. After clicking continue, it will take me towards QuickBooks Online software. Once it will take us to QuickBooks Online software, you will see that you are logging in first time after creating 30 days trial. It will give you a pop-up menu which will show you that if you have any question related to QuickBooks Online, or if you want to connect sales agent, or if you need any help, you can click on book a call with sales, or you can also click on get started to get any further help. Let's close this window and go to next step. And if we see the user interface, first of all, you can see the top of the window, you can see that there is a offer of 50% discount for 3 months and subscribe now. This message is appearing just because you are running the 30 days trial and not a paid subscription. And if we move towards left side of the QuickBooks Online window, you can see that there is a new button after the QuickBooks logo. In the new button, you can see there is a customer module which is showing invoicing, receipt payments, estimates, credit notes, and then suppliers modules, then employees modules, and then other modules. Right after the new button, you can see a menu which is showing different options in the menu. Let's say there is a first option which says that get things done. In the get things done, you can see it is saying that add a new customer, add an estimate, add an invoice, receive payments, add bill, pay bill, track time. We are just a fresh company and we don't have any data. That's why it is recommending us to add the customers, vendors, estimates. In the bookkeeping menu, you can see that when I click the bookkeeping menu, there is a sub menu which is showing that the transactions, rules, chart of accounts, reconciliation. So there is a main menu and there is a sub menu in QuickBooks Online. In the business overview, you can see then there is a sub menu under the business overview, which is a cash flow, there is a reports, and there is a projects. And what is a business overview? Business overview is a graphical information of your financial data. And there is another menu which says get paid and pay, which means that you can get receive payments from the customers, and you can also pay to your vendors and suppliers. So this is the basically a pool where you can access to your customers and their invoices, and you can also access your inventory, and you can also access your suppliers. There is also a customers and leads module which you can also track your customers, and you can also use marketing tools. And then there is a employees menu. In the employees menu, it is asking you to add employees, or if you want to activate the payroll, then you can later activate the payroll. Then there is a taxes menu. You can set up your taxes. After the taxes menu, there is another menu which is called apps, and in the apps menu you can also access hundreds of apps which can be directly connected to QuickBooks Online, like the Android App Store or Apple's Mac App Store. You can access any app, you can run the trial, and if you like the app, then you can purchase the app on later stages. Then there is a more menu. More menu is like if you want to add some more items in the menu, you can add more items in the menu. At the end of the menu, you can see that there is a bookmarks button. Bookmarks button is basically your favorites menu. You can add multiple items in your favorites menu, and there is a customize menu button. When you click on the customize menu button, which means you can arrange your menu, rearrange your menu by adding or removing the menus button, or you can also rearrange the menu accordingly. Let's say I am dragging and dropping the menu upside down, bookkeeping from bottom to up, and get paid from third, fourth level to second level, and then customer and leads accordingly. And you can see that my menu is rearranged if I want to reset the default menu, then I will click on the reset, then my entire menu will be reset accordingly. On the bookmarks menu, I can create my own shortcut, and in the bookmarks, let's click on some different items to create my bookmarks. For example, I have created on business overview, chart of accounts. Let's click on some other expenses. When I will click on the save, it will give me a message that menu changes, save, close. And if I will see my bookmarks, you can see that there are some more items like bank transactions, business overview, chart of accounts, and expenses. So you can create your own shortcuts in bookmarks menu. Let's go to these three lines. If you click on these three lines, it will hide the menu to give you a wider view of your main interface. And if you again click on this, then it will reopen the menu. So these three lines are basically for hiding or unhiding the main menu. At the top left, there is a QuickBooks icon. When you will click on the QuickBooks icon, it will take you the home screen on the main screen of QuickBooks Online window. If we move towards right side, there is a help button. What is the help button? Help button is basically assistant which will take you to QuickBooks Online help, where you can access multiple informative articles related to your questions, and you can also click on search button. Let's close, and there is search button as well. It's same like a QuickBooks Desktop's find feature. In QuickBooks Desktop, when you click the find, you can find the transactions, customers, vendors, names. Here you can search QuickBooks data, and at the right side there is a bell icon. Bell icon basically is your reminders or any notification from QuickBooks if your subscription is getting expired, or if there is any new feature or there is new news from QuickBooks, you can find here. And there is a setting button. A setup button basically is access to your admin module, where you can set up your company's basic information like your accountant setting, manage users, custom form styles, chart of accounts. QuickBooks Labs is a new feature, we will discuss it later. There is a list like your item list, customers list, vendor list, memorized transaction list. You can access your documents, attached documents. You can also define custom fields as well. And there is also a tools menu where you can import QuickBooks data, and you can export data in Microsoft Excel or PDF. You can reconcile bank. You can also add budgeting, audit log, and smart look as well. So we will discuss all these features in detail in our upcoming videos. If you notice in the setting menu, there is option to switch to accountant view. What is a accountant view? If you click on the switch to accountant view, your user interface will be converted to accountant view. If you notice to the left menu, you can see that the entire menu is changed now. Now you can access the banking, sales, custom leads, cash flows, expenses, project expenses, reports, taxes, etc. It's just because that an accountant always need to access all the menus quickly, like sales, custom leads, cash flows, expenses, projects, etc. And the admins of the company do not require to access these modules, because the owners of the company do not post the data in QuickBooks, but they access the reports as well from the data posted by the accountant. So when we go back to the settings again and convert the accountant view to the business view, you can see that the entire menu is changed from accountant view to business view, and now our old menu is back where we have only the major menu options. So I'm going back to the accountant view, because it is always recommended to have an accountant view in QuickBooks Online. So once our accountant view is active, then we also see the other button which is written in I. What is the I? When I will click on this, it is the first letter of my name, Irfan Yusuf. My email address is here, and if I want to manage my Intuit account, my Intuit account is that when I created my login, I provided my initial information to create a QuickBooks Online account. If I want to update my Intuit account, if I want to change any information from my Intuit account like my password, my contact number, my contact address, or any other information which is related to my account, I can change my initial information from account manager. I can manage my subscriptions, I can change address, I can change my password, I can change my security settings, personal information, and data privacy. So let's go back to QuickBooks Online interface, and if I want to log out from my QuickBooks Online, then I will click on sign out. So we will discuss all the features in detail in my upcoming videos, and it was just an overview of user interface of QuickBooks Online, and I hope you have liked the video. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please don't forget to subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon, because if you will keep the bell icon pressed, it will always give you the notification of my new videos. Thank you so much for watching the video. Stay blessed, take care, bye bye.